Hey guys, Luke here, and I'm here to preview Monday Night Football of round 22 between the Roosters and the Titans. Obviously the only game as there is every Monday. Maybe besides like one or two, who knows. So yeah, we're going to, a bit around the bush, we're going to straight into the lineup for the Roosters. Got Minicello, McDonald, Jennings, Kenny Dow, Tuivasa-Sheck, Maloney, Pearce, Warrior Hargraves, Lestrange, Moa, Cordner, Guerra and Nuasala. The bench is Orbison, Lou, Napa and Casti, with 18th man being Kane Evans. And the Titans, their lineup is as follows: Zillman, Gordon, Roberts, Taylor, Faifaloa, Takarangi, Mortimer, Bailey, Falloon, Douglas, Minicello, Myles and Greg Bird. Their bench is White, Ione, Carter, Maurice Blair and Cody Nelson is 18th man. Now Roosters, while not being that impressive, they've been winning, and I can see this happening against the Titans. Titans still got a lot of injuries. Daniel Mortimer's up against his old club, so that should be a good challenge for him. He's never really given that good of a go at the Roosters. While he did play a lot of games, it was only just 10-minute spells off the bench here and there. So yeah, he'll have a point to prove to show that he is a good player. I mean, he's never going to get ahead of Mitchell Pearce, let's be honest, but he's a good first grader and deserves to play first grade. Takarangi, on the other hand, I don't think he's that great. I think it's more the fact they don't really have anybody else to play 5'8", so they just have to throw him there. I mean, they could play Greg Bird there, but I don't think Greg Bird really wants to play there. And Takarangi, I don't think he'd be in the side if it wasn't for the 5'8" injury. Look at their back line. I don't think he's better than well, Dave Taylor probably wouldn't be in the centres, but I think Dave Taylor might be his spot for the rest of the year. I think they can cover the back row more than they can cover the centre position. James Roberts, great player in the centres. As long as he doesn't do anything stupid, he'll be there for a while. And then Kevin Gordon, Faifaloa, two pretty good wingers. I mean, David Mead's their first choice winger, but Faifaloa is a great player as well. Zillman at the back, I don't like him. I don't think he's that good of a player. But I think the thing where the Titans lose it dramatically here is just their spine. The 1-6-7-9, just not that great. Compared to the Roosters, where you got Minicello. We know Minicello's a good player, especially he's announced his retirement, so he'll probably come out firing for this game. And then you got Maloney and Pearce. I know they're not the New South Wales Halves right now. They've proven themselves to be pretty solid players. They've won a premiership. Heath Lestrange, Jake Friend's out for 2 to 4 weeks, I think I saw. Now Heath Lestrange, people might not be that familiar with him, but he was, when the Manly won their premiership in 2008, I know exactly because my dad's got a big poster thing framed up on the wall, so I see it like every day. So it sucks to be a Bulldogs fan saying that, but I'll digress. Heath Lestrange, he is a pretty decent player. He's been overseas for the last few years. Is he a top player? No, but he's good enough for a few games here while Jake Fred's injured. I was talking about the grand final before in 2008. He came off the bench that year. Des Hasler used to play a bench hooker. Heath Lestrange was that bench hooker. Used to rotate Matt Ballon. So you understand that he is a pretty good player. Used to play at Manly. He's not just some random player that Roosters signed. And then how did they sign all these players when they already had the premiership winning side? Who knows? But yeah, still, they're missing Sonny Bill, Jake Friend and all that, but they still got such a solid lineup. I don't think Daniel Tupou will be back this week. They've got no McDonald names. He's a good enough player for, like I said, he's same age as Lestrange. I don't think he'd be that great in the long run this season, but he's good enough for a few games here and there. Definitely doesn't look out of place. Just Daniel Tupou's a lot better. And they do miss having Big Tupou. Gets through a lot of work. Tough to tackle. You get what I mean. So, saying all that, Titans himself, they got a pretty good forward pack, Myles, Bird, but it just still doesn't match up against the Roosters. Where Hargraves, Moa, international forwards, Corner, international forward, Guerra, Queensland forward, Nuasala, international forward. The bench also is a lot better. Orbison, he's a pretty good player. Lou, decent player. Napa is a thug, but he's okay. And Casti is a good player as well. Up against White, Ione, Carter and Blair, awesome fringe players, except maybe Blair, but even then he's a fringe player as well. By the looks of things, if he's on the bench, and he's usually a centre. So yeah, expecting Roosters 13 plus. Yeah, so that's the end of the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Sorry to Titans fans for disagreeing. Don't get upset. It's just an opinion. That's all it is. But yeah, if you enjoyed it, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more, and check out all my other videos. See yous. Bye.